So today we're taking a look at the Elgato Stream Deck Mini. We're going to do a quick unboxing of it, show you how we have it set up. The first thing I want to note is I'm not really much of a streamer. I purchased this for two reasons. One, I'd like to get a little bit more into streaming on our YouTube channel, but maybe some tech news, maybe some tech tips, what have you. But I'd like to get a little bit more into streaming. I thought this would definitely help out. And in addition to that, I do obviously video editing and photo editing, and I've heard this does really great for those things for macros. So this has a pretty low starting price. I was able to get this for around $80 on Amazon recently. It does fluctuate from time to time, so you're going to have to check you know, the price when you're ready to go get it. But I was like, you know what, it's good enough. And I mean, you know, yeah, it's only got 6 buttons, but you can have folders inside of folders, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and check out the box. It's this interesting triangle package, and part of the reason for that is this device sits on an angle. Now, it does say it works with both Mac and Windows. Cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we get. This, again, it's kind of odd because it's a triangular package. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Oh, okay. So we have at the top here, looks pretty much just like documentation. I'm honestly going to leave that in there right now. I already know I have to download the Stream Deck software from Elgato's website. So let's go ahead and pull the actual device out. So we're taking a look here at the Stream Deck Mini. It's got 6 buttons. They are customizable LED buttons. Nice little tactile feel to those when I press them. Pretty long USB cable here, which is covered. We have our stand for it, which is mounted permanently. It's not like the regular Stream Deck where you can adjust the angles or lay it flat. This is here. It's not going anywhere. It's on an angle. Okay, so at the bottom here, you may also notice this is kind of covered in a plastic. What this does is it kind of protects, there's like a rubber pad here at the bottom, which I'm assuming is to prevent it from sliding around your desk. So when I go to put this in place, I'll pull this off, and then we'll have a nice little place for it to sit without it sliding. I'm probably going to end up putting it back behind my keyboard, or maybe off to the side somewhere so I can access it, you know, fairly easily. Sits here at a pretty darn nice angle. Looks like it's going to be able to be very easy to reach, that type of thing. And that's really it. That's what you really get in the box. So the next step is going to be downloading the Elgato Stream Deck software, setting up the device, and then customizing it around. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and download that. I'm not going to show me downloading it.
The Elgato Stream Deck Mini has 6 individually customizable LED buttons that allow you to perform a variety of actions in any application. After unboxing the device and installing the Stream Deck software, plug in the device to an available USB port and you're ready to start programming. Use the Stream Deck software to create different profiles for task groups, choose from available preset functions or create your own, customize icon text and text position along with the icon itself. You can use the software to create advanced actions that combine several actions into one key press. This is very helpful if you want to set up a go live command, for example. The Stream Deck Mini updates in real time so you can try out your functions and see how they flow on the hardware. As you can see, you can install non-action items as well, such as a CPU usage display and clock.
Okay everyone, so that was a quick unboxing and a little bit of an overview of how I started to set up my Elgato Stream Deck Mini. Now, this is definitely a product that I think that you could spend a lot of time editing. There are a lot of different options that you have available to you, and now that the Stream Deck SDK is available out there to everybody, I feel like you're going to start seeing more and more custom profiles become readily available, and you're going to see more and more add-ons such as that CPU utilization indicator. You're going to start seeing more of those available to download as well. I think that depending on how crazy you want to get with your customization, you may want to go ahead and just opt to get the regular Stream Deck. There are more physical keys, which yes, you can nest folders within folders with this Stream Deck Mini. However, if you don't want to have to go within folders and you'd rather just have the button readily available to you, you may want to have those extra buttons. I believe the regular Stream Deck has 15 physical buttons compared to the Stream Deck Mini's 6 physical buttons. That being said, I'm really impressed with the build quality, the tactile feel of the buttons. I'm impressed with just the level of customizations that you can get, from the type of hotkeys that you can assign to the fact that you can assign these profiles, these different profiles to programs upon execution, all the way down to the ability to edit icons and upload custom art to your Stream Deck. So I think that this is going to be a nice little toy to play with, and for the price, I don't really think you can go wrong if you are somebody that is A, getting into streaming or already a streamer, or B, somebody that does heavy creative work in Photoshop, in Adobe Premiere, in Logic, in Final Cut, what have you. If you are a content creator and you're not necessarily a person that does live streaming, I think the Stream Deck has a ton of uses for you. So don't go ahead and count it out just because you're not a live streamer. If you have the Elgato Stream Deck, whether it's the regular or the mini, and you have any thoughts on it that you want to share, things that you found, tips, profiles that you've created, go ahead and let it out in the comments. If you have any questions about the product or the unboxing itself, go ahead and let me know in the comments as well, and be sure to subscribe so that way you can get updates on our new videos as they come out. So until next time, this is Reclaimer with 2XP Gaming. We'll talk to you soon.